Well, welcome. Hi. If we have not met before, I am Dr. Joan Hangarter, also known as Joan of Angels, for the art that I paint, the angel art that I paint, and the messages that I channel from spirit. So I work as an oracle or as an intuitive, and I bring messages for people. I help you clarify what you're here to do, your goals, your mission, your purpose. I help you look at how you can get to where you want to go, access your dreams and visions, and to let go of anything that stands in your way. So I love doing that. That's my life's work. And today, though, we're going to be talking about powerful mastermind secrets to really turn on your light and become brilliant, right? And I'm going to give you 3 secrets that I love working with, that have worked for me and for my clients, that can help you to really master your gifts. Use those special gifts that you've been given and really create a shift, not just in your life, but in the life of your friends and your family around you. So the first thing is to think about what you want. Okay, what is it that would, I like to say, make your heart sing? What is it that would give you a better feeling, or a feeling of happiness or joy or bliss? So the question number 1 is, what is it that you're really looking for? And so when we mastermind certain things. We mastermind our goals, okay? They can be goals personally, goals about travel, goals about health, goals about the food we want to eat, our health, our weight. Or we can also mastermind about our business goals, especially if we're entrepreneurs, how we want to see our work grow, where we want to get our clients. So we can come together and we can mastermind about that, okay? We can also mastermind about how to raise a better family or a more effective family by bringing other families and kids, if you have kids together, so you can mastermind in a group that way. And my very, very first mastermind group that I made, well, actually it was my second, was with my kids. When we lost everything, and the 3 of us came together because we knew we had to come together to, I knew that masterminding worked, and the only one I had was my kids. So I looked at the kids and said, we're going to do this. And every night we would chant, we would meditate, and we would look at what our goals and dreams were. And so in those days, our goals and dreams, the kids were young. They were 10 and 8. And so their goals and dreams were that we should have a house with a basketball court and a swimming pool. And lo and behold, we got that, using some of these tools that I've been teaching over the last few years. So what is it that you really, really want? Your heart's desire. What is it that would make your heart sing? Okay? Really to fling it up and to get so excited about your life. Now, the second tool is, what is your why? In other words, why do you want this? What's the purpose? What's it going to do for you? So if you haven't been happy, if you've been sad or unhappy, you feel like you're not achieving your goals, then this might be for you. What is your why? So perhaps your why is, I want to have more energy. I want to have more vitality. I want to have more beauty. I want to have more prosperity. And actually, when we mastermind, we want to change that to, I'm ready. So we want to change our wording that goes from I want to have to I'm ready for love. I'm ready for success. I'm ready for abundance. I'm ready for prosperity. I'm ready to have more subscribers on this YouTube channel. I'm ready to come out of hiding. I'm ready to be seen. Now, every time we affirm what we're ready for, we are telling the universe, and this is the law of attraction, okay? We are telling the universe exactly what we want. The law of attraction is exactly like ordering up ham and eggs, okay? Now, I'm a vegetarian, so I'll never eat ham and eggs, but I remember. So you go into IHOP, you sit down, You tell the waitress, look, I want ham and eggs, and I want pancakes, maple syrup, etc., etc., etc. And you expect ham and eggs and your pancakes and your coffee, whatever it is you have ordered. Now, when we order up from the universe what we want, right? When we affirm it, we say, I expect abundance. I'm ready for abundance. The universe gets it. They go, oh my God, there's Joan down there. She wants abundance. That waitress is going to bring it to me right now. Now, how does that differ from what many of you do? Many of you will go, well, I need to pay my rent. I have to pay my rent. Oh my God, if I don't pay my rent, how am I going to survive? And then you go, oh, wait, I have to put positive thoughts in the universe. It's, okay, help me pay my rent. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Okay, if I pay my rent, yes, help me. Now, what are you telling the universe? You're telling the universe that you actually don't believe you're going to get it, number one, and that you're in a state of upset, all right? Like, I don't really believe I'm going to get this. So what are you ordering up to the universe, right? Well, you're literally ordering up this state of uncertainty, this state of not having enough, or maybe it's going to be a state of just barely getting that rent paid on the 5th day of the month instead of the 1st day of the month. So knowing that it's in your wording, it's in your vocabulary, and it's going to be in what you put in your thoughts. So the second key in this masterminding then is to know your why and to begin to affirm it in the positive. I am successful. I have thousands of YouTube subscribers. I have thousands of clients around the world who take my workshops, who study with me, who get the most amazing results. Their lives transform. Their happiness increases. They feel more certain of their decisions and their choices. They're connected to their intuition and their higher self. They feel more certain, more courageous about coming out and being seen. I am confident. I expect results. I am ready for results. So those are the secrets. Those are really the 3 things that we do. Now the third and last, because the affirmations were kind of like 2.5, but the third and the last then is to see yourself already arrived. And really the laws of the universe also talk about this. If you create your vision in the higher realms, in the 5th dimension, the higher realms, okay, and you clearly see exactly what you want, and you create it up there, then at some point it'll come down into this 3D reality. So what do I mean? So let's say you want a new house, all right? And so you could say, I want a new house. And what you get may not exactly be exactly what you really want. Happens to me all the time. A few years ago, I'll give you an example, because you have to be specific. I went out, it was the full moon, and I said, okay, angels, if you want me to go back to chiropractic, you will gift me a chiropractic office. That's exactly what I said. I said, you're going to show me the way, you're going to gift me a chiropractic office. Now, I didn't say what kind of chiropractic office, nor did I say where I wanted it and how I wanted it to be. I just said, you're going to gift me a chiropractic office. So lo and behold, the next morning I get a phone call from the local chiropractor here in town who's leaving town suddenly. I didn't know this. He calls to say, Joan, I'm leaving and I have to leave pretty quickly, and I will give you the practice if you want it. And so it just happened the next day. So I went down to his office, which is a half a mile down the street, and I agreed to try it out for a couple of months. What I hadn't really thought about was that it was in the middle of the homeless neighborhood. so that when I would drive by in the morning to go to work, I was literally intimidated about going into the office alone. I would drive round and round and round until there was no one out there. So number one, it was a little bad area. And number two, it was set up so that if I was in the treatment rooms, I could not see anything about the front desk, nor could I see who was walking in. Thus, I could never be alone in that office because there were homeless people that could and did, in fact, walk in. And they actually were very cute. One of them taught me how to use the new coffee maker that was in the office because they'd been coming in for coffee for years. Lo and behold, it really wasn't the right practice for me. And so I truly believe that had I narrowed it down and been more specific, and I said, look, I want a nice neighborhood. I want patients that can pay, that can afford to have a cash practice, that are excited about wellness. So I actually did not clarify. So the third real step is to clarify exactly what you want. So when you paint that picture and we put it in that higher realm, you're going to get what you want. Does that make sense? So guys, we're really talking about these powerful mastermind secrets that allow us to turn up our light and shine our brilliance. And so I'm really happy if any of these tools and tips resonate with you. If you want more clarity about what you're here to do, your mission, your work, the steps you need to take to get there, I'd be very happy to work with you. So you can visit my website, www.joanofangels, or look down below and I'll put the link to booking a session with me. That would be quite fun. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day and we will see you tomorrow.